Hiortintexas Racing here. Thank you for joining me for round 4 Laguna Seca. I'm in the Group 4 650S McLaren. Starting on the soft tires. I have 8 on the doors, ranked 8 in the room. I ended up qualifying 6th. This is an all A ranked room, so I was pretty excited to do this race as I've been kind of climbing up a little bit in the rankings. Coming into first turn, gaining 1 position real quick, but the Alfa Romeo returns and I'm back in 6th. I see TPC Rome was going off track. I don't know if he got hit or something. I don't know what happened, but now I'm in 5th. So the tire requirements is to use all the compounds. I'm starting on soft, gonna run that to lap 8, then I'm gonna do 1 lap on hards, and then I'm gonna do mediums. So pretty good start. Coming in here up to towards the corkscrew. Try to keep a little distance here. I don't want to bunch up here if something happens. So I'm braking a little bit early, let these guys go through. The Canuck in the Alfa Romeo coming through pretty well. But I'm clearly faster than him. So I'm really trying to push here and do some pressure. So there's a car going out that started on hard tires. So that's a strategy too. That's valid to get the hard out of the way on the first lap. Not a bad idea. So here I got a good exit, and you see on the straights I'm way faster than Alfa Romeo. I see no need to really challenge him hard this early in the game. Want to see if I can pass him in a better position here in on the straight or something. It's not that easy to pass on this track. He's going off a little bit in the sand. And here it's so important to get the momentum up the hill here. I'm getting a pretty good run on him. Staying with him. 0.4. It's 0.4 ahead. Coming up to the corkscrew again. I don't want to get too close again. And he's slipping and sliding a little bit. Gaining in on him. Get the purple sector. He's going out in the sand. A bit unbalanced. I'm coming in a little bit hot here. I managed to stay with him here. So now I'm really trying to... I'm flashing here to gotta let them know I'm coming. And here I'm diving in to get the apex there. First apex, I think I'm getting a little bit hard on the cornerstone there. So we see this from the other angle. Pretty nice and clean. Pretty okay with that. You're gonna see that I clearly have better pace than him. He's gonna kind of disappear a little bit here in the distance as we are on the 3rd lap. Purple sector again. I have young Viper in front of me. So now I'm just pushing to see if I can reach him. So now I have pretty clean air in front of me, so I can try to push as much as I can. Last turn on this lap, I get a pretty good exit here. So we're jumping to the seventh lap here. So I have managed to catch him. So I'm thinking that he is on a different strategy here. I'm on soft tires. I don't know for sure what tires he's on, but I figured that he's on medium, which means that he's gonna be on faster tires after the change. He's having a little bit of struggles there. I don't want to get too close here again. I'm so wary about kicking someone out. Have a good distance to TPC Rome behind me, 3 seconds. And here I'm basically waiting for him to pit, so we're finishing 7th lap here. And you see there's a lot of people changing their tires now. So this is the lap where I'm gonna do my pit stop. Now I'm just pushing hard. I'm sitting pretty good on fuel, so I'm just gonna have 1 lap on the hards, so I will not need to do any fueling. Here we are, last turn before we go into the pit stop. I'm in 3rd place. So young Viper, he has mediums. You can see that. That's his tires when he's coming in. My tire is soft when I'm coming in. So that's one way to kind of keep an eye on what the competition, what tires they have. It's my crew. No fuel, just new rubber. So we're both out on hard tires here. So he's coming out just in front of me. The hard tires are not that fun to drive on here. Try to do my best. It's just gonna be a cold lap basically. And it would be sweet to be able to pass the young Viper. So I'm just trying to do my best to keep up. It's 0.8 ahead of me. If he is doing some mistake or something like that. Now the leader goes in. And he goes off. So here I am in 2nd place. I got a little bit I thought he would hit me actually, so all of a sudden I just lost my momentum there. So here I am going in for my last stop. And I'm going to fill up a little bit more than the projected fuel consumption, which is shown by the little diamond there. It's a long pit stop. These stops on this track feels really long. So I'm out on the mediums. And we see young Viper, he's coming out on the softs. So at this point I'm ahead of young Viper that was wiping out. No pun intended. So we're jumping forward to lap number 10. So I've been kind of driving nice and quietly here, trying to just gain some speed here. But as you see, young Viper is coming up behind me because he clearly has faster tires than me, and the other car behind him is Haywood in a Subaru. I think it's a Subaru. So he's all over me here, so I'm just trying to irritate him here. Try to do some defending. And the medium tires are clearly not working out for me. So that was my outlap there. And he is pushing himself through. But I get a good exit, so here we go. I'm passing him on the inside. Nice, clean move. Beautiful. So we're gonna look at that from the camera view. There's that. He's pushing himself in front of me in the Porsche. Yellow Subaru behind, but I'm getting a good run on him and very clean and nice, I'd say. Pretty happy with that recovery there. But still, I'm on the medium tires, struggling a bit here. Now I have the Subaru behind me. But if you see in my rear view mirror there, the young Viper in his Porsche is passing the Subaru. And we're gonna drive these tires to the end. So here, they're kind of all over me here, and I mess up, and here they come. And at this point, I basically realized, yeah, they are way faster than me. So I kind of asked, all right, boys. I didn't want to have them driving on my bumper the whole race, and maybe even take me out. So sometimes you have to do some decisions like that. So we're finishing lap 11. So the Subaru got a 0.5 penalty there. I didn't really understand why. Alright, so we're lap 13. Just showing you something here. This Canuck comes and he kind of pushes me off. He's very aggressive. We're gonna see that in the broadcast view. Here we go. I'm turning and he's there. I don't know. Yeah, I can't call that if he was there and I turned into him. But anyway, now I'm in 7th place. Only 2 laps left. So at this point I don't really know where I'm gonna end up, because I'm thinking there's gonna be people ahead of me. They're gonna put the hard tires on the last lap. So I'm just trying to push here to make sure I get close to the pack. So if they go into the pits, and sure enough there is someone going into the pits. There's another one going into the pits. And the Canuck. There is karma. He went off. So that's basically what happened. So by that and these these two last pit stops here kind of seals the deal for me. So I'm sitting here in 4th place. So as I suspected, there were people that were gonna do pit stops for the last change and take the last compound. I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do. I don't know. I think I should have started with mediums, because the two guys in front of me, Young Viper and Haywood, they were on the opposite strategy, so they, you know, it worked because I was on medium the last stint and they were on soft, so they got ahead of me. It would have been a better fight if I was also on soft. I think I should be able to defend pretty well there. And the leader there, I believe actually he went in, I think he actually went on same strategy as me, but maybe he had hard on the last stint, I'm not sure. So here I'm just trying to bring it home. 2.6, 2.7 behind, 7 seconds ahead, you know. Just trying to bring it home carefully here. Almost doing a little mistake here, going in first gear here and get a little, hit the curbstone there. So here we are, 4th place, not bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that. Getting some good points, some DR. Really happy to place 4th in a room that was all A drivers. So I really appreciate you guys watching this. Hope you liked it. Just do a thumbs up or also subscribe. That would be great. So I see you next time. Thank you so much.